Any conversation that I would have with someone who was interested in Cleveland Marshall, I'd start by telling them that they're going to get an amazing education at an extremely affordable price. I would say that my experience at Cleveland Marshall was amazing, providing me with a great academic foundation for which I am able to engage in a practice area today with a lot of different skill sets that came out of the law school, extracurricular activities, moot court, the ability to think on my feet, be very analytical are important for purposes of being a litigator today. Also, the network, the alumni base is very important, and that was an experience to interact with professionals and attorneys who are in the Cleveland area, and those are many individuals with whom I work and still interact today. So those provided me with a holistic educational experience that is invaluable to practicing today. It was a great experience at Cleveland Marshall. Any conversation that I would have with someone who was interested in Cleveland Marshall, I'd start by telling them that they're going to get an amazing education at an extremely affordable price. That's something that was very important to me. That was a value proposition that I was looking for in a legal education, particularly in the economic market in which I entered law school. So that's the one thing that I took away from Cleveland Marshall, was that I got a great education and it didn't cost me a lot of money in terms of debt. But at the same time, it was still a valuable education, one that is unmatched with many colleagues of mine who went to other schools outside of Cleveland. And again, the most important thing about Cleveland Marshall that I found was the fact that there was a great alumni base here in Cleveland. I didn't have a fear that I was not going to find a job after law school. So great education with the prospect of being gainfully employed is at the top of my list. I'm a people person. Anyone who knows me will be the first one to tell you that. So the ability to easily interact with individuals, whether that's a client, whether that's a colleague, or even opposing counsel, are strengths that I do hold dear to my particular personality. In terms of skill sets, taken away from Cleveland Marshall, the ability to present orally and not be afraid of having a conversation with someone and thinking on my feet. As a litigator, those are very important skills, and writing, analytically, all of that stuff are important skills that I take away from the law school that I apply every day and that I think are going to be enhanced so that I will become a great litigator going forward. My name is Brandon Cox. I am an associate in the trial department with Tucker Ellis here in Cleveland, Ohio.